Think there aren't enough new trails to ride? Well, today At Your Leisure has one for you, and it's a good one. I'm Rhea Rossi Booth.
And I'm Stephen Heumann. Where can you ride the newest ATV route in the West? We'll give you all the details. Then we'll find out about what the School and Institutional Trust Lands Administration has planned after they clean up Lake Mountain. Will it be closed forever?
Finally, Corey Toon hits the beach and shows where you're going to want to go this summer. Own the outdoors with AYL next.
Well, it isn't every day that you get a new ATV trail opened up in the West, but today we're showing it off to you on At Your Leisure. I'm Stephen Heumann.
And I'm Rhea Rossi Booth. We're here in Uinta County, and they have just opened up a brand new connector trail up here, and we're going to show you where that goes today. And we are with some great people that made it happen.
That's right, we're at Steinaker Reservoir, and basically this trail is going to connect with Docks Beach, which is actually a trailhead that we just showed you earlier this month. It's a riding area just to the west of us. It's going to hook up there, it's going to hook up with Red Mountain. So this is a really important trail, and you know, it's true, we don't get a lot of new trails. You always hear about closures, but today, boom, it's the opposite. We got a new place to ride.
I know, and everybody worked together, and we're going to hear a little bit more about that later.
That's right. Well, first we got to take a look at our travel adventure. We're actually heading to California, take a look at Venice Beach. What? Was Commissioner Raymond, was he photobombing us? Well, if you'd like more information on our travel adventure or any of the stories that we have here on At Your Leisure, just go to AYLTV.com. You can watch extended editions of them. You can find out all kinds of new information, and we have links to the different websites so you can really plan a trip. So, AYLTV.com. Well, I'm here with Mike Murray, who was really instrumental in getting this trail created. Mike, tell me about what it took to actually get this thing open and running.
It was a process that it took about 8 years to get it open. We worked with several land agencies. BLM helped us out. We've been out here mapping these trails and trying to figure out the trail system for years. The Uinta County Commission owns some of the roads. We're going through county roads out here. They opened up their roads. That helped us. The Uinta County Sheriff gave us a big plug and helped us out, and they know all this area. So we do have it all done, and it was great to get it done.
So after all this work, 8 years of trying to get this taken care of, what does it feel like now to actually be able to ride with a group of people and have a good day?
Feels really good to see the people come out and like the area and like the trail, and I think the more people that come are just going to really like this area. It's not as well known as a lot of areas, but it's really fun.
Well, coming up, we're going to take a closer look at the trail, show you some of the terrain, and find out what other members of our party have thought of the ride today. But first, we got to take a commercial break. When we come back, we got our product review.
Welcome back to At Your Leisure. Stephen and I are ripping through the Steinaker Connector Trail here, and Stephen's driving, so I'm holding on for dear life. But we're actually going to find out what this trail has to offer, so watch this.
So what have you thought of this ride today?
Oh my heavens, this is great. It's so much fun. It's just beautiful out here, and I'm so excited about this. I never knew this existed.
The terrain itself is really fun. You've got a little bit of sand in there, and then you're going over some rock. So it's challenging, a little challenging at times, and yet kind of casual at other times. So it's been fun.
It goes from mild to way advanced depending upon where you go. Red Mountain right over there is way advanced. It's great riding for all ages.
The trail that we actually came on today is actually a proposed race route for enduro cross, which is similar to what they do for the Harriman enduro race.
Really?
Yeah,
Is what we're on right now?
Yep, there's a local guy named Casey Pegg, and he's put together a race, and this is one of the areas that he's considering.
Folks can stay right at Steinaker, right in the campground. Come out, you feel like you're, a million years away and 1,000 miles out of town. It's amazing.
You know, there really was a little bit of everything on this. You had the rocks, you had the sand. And this is a fun trail. We're only halfway through.
This is incredible. And you get like this petroglyph right here on like this, it looks like we're in Goblin Valley.
I know, and look, you got like Wile E.
beautiful.
Coyote right here. It really does look like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
As you can see, some people have defaced it. Again, we always tell you, don't do that. Don't deface these beautiful reminders of our Western history. Now we got to go off to our trailhead adventure, and it's kind of along those lines. We're going out to Lake Mountain, which is just right next to Utah Lake, where there's been a great deal of damage, trash and things like that. And SITLA, the School and Institutional Trust Lands Administration, this is their land, and they're doing something about it, and they're not just closing it off, they're actually showing us something new. And Chad is out there as well, so he'll give us his perspective, but here's Terry Wood with the story.
Thanks so much for that great trailhead. You know, we'd like to thank Rocky Mountain ATVMC as well. Those guys are always, they're so concerned about land access and cleaning things up, so we really want to thank them for sponsoring that. Well, today we are with Commissioner Raymond from Uinta County. Well, I'd like to thank you, Commissioner. It's just been a great ride, and everybody needs to get out here and experience this and try this out, because it is really fun.
You know, it's been a wonderful day. The opportunities here are a large variety. You can fish and camp and be with your family. And then when you get tired of fishing, you can jump on your ATV and head over to Docks Beach.
You know, it is a really unique situation up here that you have. I saw a bunch of motorcycle with the motocross people are up here. I mean, it brings everybody together, doesn't it?
It really does, and you can take the extreme trail, you can take the intermediate trail, or you can take a introductory trail, and it has been a great ride. That trail up Red Mountain is an extreme trail. It's a difficult trail. I've ridden it myself, and there's a lot of challenge to that trail.
Well, thanks, Commissioner. It's been a great ride. Now we got to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Next week's show looks great, but I don't know about you, but I had a great time on that trail. It was so diverse.
It was so fun. I mean, you had like the rocks and the sand, and the scenery is absolutely gorgeous. Petroglyphs, everything.
I know, it had a little bit of everything, and now we are ending where we began, right here at Steinaker Reservoir. And you have to remember that literally 2 miles right here is downtown Vernal, where you got all your hotels and restaurants, and all of this stuff is right here. Literally, it is a 5-minute drive to the trailhead, to the lake, whatever you want to do. This place is awesome. You can come down here, spend a weekend, a week, whatever.
It's so convenient, and it's just great. It really is a great county. All right, and we'd also like to thank Vernal Sports Center. That's Beers Harley-Davidson. He gave us this wonderful 900 Razor, that 4-seater. We had so much fun with that. He's got some great stuff over there, so you should check him out if you've never been there.
Yeah, well, we've got to go. Between now and the next time that we all get together, make sure that you get out with your family and friends. Enjoy the great outdoors.
At your leisure.
Think it's warm enough to go swimming?
Yes.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get a ticket for tailgating. You are too, you're right on this behind. You don't look like you know what you're doing at all.
I don't. Hey guys, if you liked that video, you're going to want to watch all of our other AYL videos. You're going to want to like it, you're going to want to share it, and you're going to want to subscribe, right? See all the buttons right here? This is what you're going to want to do, right? Click on them, because we have some really cool videos, all kinds of behind the scenes stuff, bloopers of Alicia crashing and stuff.
Why are you going to sell me out like that, Steven?
So you want to click all of these things and subscribe to our channel, because At Your Leisure is awesome, and we'll see you here for more videos.